Hi guys,
Guess who's back?
it's Yaa.
Mide.
Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah.
Anywho, so today's video, it's going to be a reaction video, okay? Boo Boo, I'm trying not to look down because the video is there and I haven't seen it and I want to be surprised. So I'm going to be reacting, or we are going to react to a video that he found online. He's already seen it and I haven't. You guys are going to watch along, so I'm going to insert the video here and I hope the YouTube doesn't copy strike the video or something like that, but I don't think anything like that should happen. I hope so. I'll insert the video there and then we are gonna have a chat about that video, basically, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
I mean, I've watched the video, so I'm gonna play the video now. She's gonna watch, she's gonna react to it, and then maybe she'll cry, maybe not. Maybe she'll be angry, maybe she'll be happy. I don't know. It's a real-time reaction.
I don't know either. I don't know either.
It's a real-time reaction.
I'm trying not to look there. Anyway, so now without any further ado, let the show
begin. You ready?
I'm ready.
You guys know why we disrespect you guys, right? Okay, this looks like for the women that love you, that get out of pocket, okay? Because there's just like some naturally psychotic women that's like she's just gonna be out of pocket for everyone. So the way there's a doctor, his name is Dr. Egeritz. He talks about love and respect, right? And it's in the Bible too, where women are commanded to respect their husbands and husbands are commanded to love their wives, right? And there's a reason for that. And so when I feel unloved, we tend to get disrespectful. And then if you feel like I'm disrespecting you, you're going to go out of your way to make sure that I don't feel loved, and you're not going to cuddle with me. And it goes into this cycle and you never know when to hop off, because it's like, well, do I want to hop off? No, he should hop off. When really it's like, once you know you're in the cycle, you should just hop off just for the greater good. Whoever figures it out first. So yeah, I think that's a common thing, because when men blow up, nobody ever asks, what did she say? And I feel like we should start asking, because it's really bad.
So,
Is it true or false?
What part is true or false?
What you said.
That
Why women disrespect men? I mean, husband and wife, like, or you want to watch it again and then reminisce on it, like, you can watch it again, like.
No, I got it. I mean, this is an ongoing topic. Like, I understand where she's coming from with regards to respect, and like that's like, especially in this day and age, is something that's so talked about, especially because these days women are like, why do we have to like respect a man? Like, doesn't he has to respect us as well? And of course, if you take it from the Bible, yes, God spoke to us women that respect is something a man needs, or it's something he feeds on, I should say, because that's just the way God made a man. And we women, we feed on love, okay? On love. And when we don't feel loved, we tend to withhold respect. Yes, that I do agree on. And like, consciously or unconsciously, from the way she said it, as if she said you go out of your way to withhold the love. But I don't think like you deliberately do it. It just comes
As a reaction.
As a reaction, not that you just you be like, no, I'm not gonna do it, but it just happens naturally that if you don't feel respected as a man, you don't show love. Yeah. And if we don't feel that love from you guys, then that's when we like also don't show respect. But it shouldn't be that way.
So that's what she said, like, it's now like a cycle thing. Cycle. So who now like breaks that cycle?
Yeah. I think if everybody just sticks to doing what God says we should do, regardless of whether the other party is doing what God told them to do, then everybody will be happy. If we just stick to what we are supposed to do, commanded by God. God told women, not to men. So it's not a man's duty to now enforce respect, because God didn't tell the man to tell the woman to respect him, because God told the woman to respect the man. And it's also not as our duty as a woman to enforce the man's love. God told the man to love us. So if anything, we have to go to God and be like, God, see, this woman is not doing. Please speak. Let the Holy Spirit speak sense to the person so that they can actually do what you said they should do.
Okay, my take on this is gonna be short and brief.
Mine was long and
Yeah, you know, sometimes women overreact. If
is that where we are going?
it's an opinion,
Okay.
I'm reacting to the video and what she says. You know, consciously or unconsciously, at the end of the day, when a woman is angry, some women, I would say all women, some women, that day she tends not to cook for the husband. And then you wonder why the husband keeps on reacting the way, because he's supposed, even if she cooks for him, irrespective of the fact that she's angry, definitely he might at that moment think, oh, even though I made her upset for whatever reason, she still at least made me lunch, dinner.
But that
breakfast.
ties into what I said, that if everyone does what they're supposed to do, regardless if the other party isn't doing it.
Yeah, I'm saying some women.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you find out that some women are so stubborn, that's when they begin. So I have a case where I had to come in, that was some couple of months back. I had to intervene. Why? Because the husband lost his job, and then what happened? The woman now has to like come in to take up some responsibilities. Things took a turn for the worse because she is now in charge of taking care of the house. I don't know, either she got frustrated or just that basically the only thing the husband could say was, now she has stopped respecting me. And now even if she wants to go somewhere and then he says, no, you can't go because of whatever reason, she's like, yeah, you can't tell me what to do. I'm going and that's final. Just because now she's the one paying the bills or in charge of finances and everything. So eventually it became so bad that we had to I had to call her. So I said, look, why do you have to do this? Why do you have to respect your husband just because he's not earning money for now? It's just a matter of time, but now you have to come in to support. That is what God wants. You are the helpmate, you are the helper. Now he's not financially okay, you have to step in. If it was the other way around, he will still continue doing his duties, right? Okay. So to cut long story short, she was able to understand the fact that no matter what happens, still give him that love and respect. So hopefully they have kids.
Okay. Because I have some questions I have to ask.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what happened. My question is, the man, was he at home? I mean, he was home.
Yeah.
Was he helping with the kids and everything?
Yeah, he does that.
Not that, like, since the roles, so to say, had reversed, since he's now home and she went to work, did she have to come home, do everything alone, take care of the kids, clean the house, make the food, and still do other duties, and he wasn't doing anything? Because that could also contribute to be a catalyst for her not respecting. I'm trying to understand where she's coming from.
Okay.
What could lead to her not giving him the respect?
Yeah, I can't really go in depth to the whole thing, but I asked, has he stopped doing what he does, like helping with and everything? Yes, he still does. Maybe not all. Or maybe there's something. Maybe now that she's paying the bills now, things that he has never done before, you now begin to bring more
demand.
Like now you have to sweep the house, or you have to do this, you have to then now I don't do it. I've never done it before, but now that things have changed, I have to now start doing some new.
Before, was she home and he was working, or were they both working?
Okay, both of them. He was working, she was at home. When things took a turn for the worst, then the family had to come in to help. So income started coming from her side. Now she has the cash now to run the family. Because now that you have the finance to run the family, it doesn't mean that you do now disrespect your man. So how come it is now happening? So that was where I was upset, no, sorry, it's a no-go.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you if at home, if he was helping out and all that, not that she had to do that and do all these things alone. If that was the case, then that would bring frustration on her end because she's tired. And then, of course, that would exhibit itself in disrespect.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
I still wouldn't agree to, but that would explain. Like if that was the reason, because you said it wasn't there before, and that is what happened. That's why I asked you, was he now helping at home since she wasn't home, and then she would come home and then have to do everything alone?
Yeah, but there are so many questions to be asked. But
Yes,
for me,
you should have asked those questions.
bottom line is, no matter what happens, don't disrespect him.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But still, did you ask him, or
Yeah, but-
did you ask her? Like this and that, like the question I just asked.
Women have started again.
Women
have started again. What
guys,
if-
wait, guys,
even
wait,
if it-
let's
even
put it
if-
to the guys. Like,
Guys.
what I'm asking, is it wrong? Like, imagine.
Women.
Can you stop saying women? Just be serious.
Okay.
Be neutral.
I'm
This
not-
has nothing to do
I'm
with.
being neutral.
This has nothing to do with women or men. It's just it's a fact. I'm asking a
I'm
question.
just trying to say is, bottom line is, even if it was helping or not, still, as a woman, fulfill your role.
And then, as a man, also fulfill your role.
I'm just saying, if he is somebody, things he has never done before, and now because you are the one paying the bills, you want him to start doing it. It won't work.
I don't think it has anything to do with her paying the bills. Well, I cannot really talk about it. I'm just taking this instance, not their story, but I'm just in a different scenario.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
it's
another
not,
scenario.
Yeah, this but similar scenario, but it's not them. Yeah, like still, it's not that I don't think it's about paying the bills. It's like about what I just said about the fact that if she has gone out, like, and then comes home, and there is no help at home. That's my only issue there.
Yeah.
That if that was the case, then the husband should also show love and also help at home, and not expect her to come from work home and having to take care of the kids alone. Like if that was the way, like if she was home before and she was doing everything and he came from work and he didn't have to do anything.
You know, this is the reason why there's still a battle going on, spiritually or physically,
Why
at
is
homes.
it? Like why?
Even if is like what you said is legit, very, very legit. But still, I am the
But
believer
that
that
doesn't justify the disrespect. That's what I'm
exactly
saying.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but I said it in the beginning. It doesn't justify the
Yeah.
fact that she should still. But then that issue should be talked about. They
Exactly.
should address the issue and she should voice the opinion. Like, I would like that you'd help
Exactly.
because I'm tired. I cannot do all this and all.
Exactly. Two wrongs cannot make it right. So address
exactly.
it.
But that doesn't mean she should now disrespect him. Yeah,
Exactly.
Sowieso.
Because
Like,
our mothers back in the days, they do it without even expecting anything in return from their husband. But now we are in another generation. Is that things have changed. It has to be now we are in equality 50-50. So I guess it is what it is. But guys, leave your comments. Hey, you have different opinions. Guys, please comment if you've had any similar experience or going through something. Please.
Yeah, but bottom line is, like I said in the beginning, regardless of what the other party does or doesn't, each person should just do what God says you should do. God says you should love. God says you should respect.
Unconditionally.
But then, like, respect, God also said both should respect one another, each other. So, and we should both love each other. So, it's something both of us have to do. We have to both love, we have to both respect each other.
Yes.
And unconditionally, exactly, regardless of what that person does or doesn't.
That is my own priority. Love without conditions. You give. Even if you don't get in return, just keep on giving, keep on loving. That's my own condition. That's my own principle. That's what I believe in, and I've studied on it, and I realized no. Even sometimes you just do it out of not even wanting something in return, and that will make the home function. Because when you begin to do something, waiting for a response or for something in return, then the devil comes within that moment of you see, you be mumu.
You be mumu man.
You are a mumu man.
You think say they're wise? You are a mumu man.
You are a mumu. Yeah, you know. Then you begin to think, oh really?
Wait,
but
for our viewers who don't understand mumu, mumu means like dumb.
Dumb, yeah, exactly. Dumb. Yeah, mumu man. Yeah, okay. So anyway, that's it for guys, and let me know what you think. Let us know what you think, and then we need your advice. And
Yeah, because this issue really destroys homes. Like, it's
The big
something
issue.
that it destroys homes.
home killer.
It's a home killer, not real home killer. Not real home killer, yeah. Everybody should do their part, and if you do your part, it helps the home.
Yeah,
Yes, it makes the home happy.
yeah. Rob, wash my hand. I mean,
You wash my hand,
I mean,
wash your hand.
I think we say like you cannot wash your hand clean with one hand. You have to like
Yeah,
rub
there's
it
a saying
together.
like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I
something
don't
like that.
remember. Yeah, but
It's in my Nigerian
Then
language.
say it in Yoruba. Say it in Yoruba.
Basically, just when you want to wash your hand, you wash with both hands. You can't even.
You can't clean your hand with one hand
Yeah, so
properly.
you have to-
You need another hand.
So
to
this is more
wash
like
it.
husband, wife, and then you work together, and then everything is
Fine.
fine. That's it.
Okay.
So
So just love, men. Love, and women respect regardless.
that is our food, though. Respect. We want to eat it,
Yeah.
feel it,
Yeah.
and then there's this thing I'm gonna say. Women, if you want to have love, treat your man as a king, and then he will treat you as his queen. If you treat him bad, you are bringing out the beast in him. That's what you're gonna get, a beast in him.
Oh, that reminds me of a sermon. You remind me of a sermon I listened to Pastor Mildred Okonkwo, and yeah, I mean they teach a lot of things, and one of the things she said was similar to, or no, she said she heard someone say is, you speak to, there are different sides in the man that you can speak to. It's either you speak to the king or to the beast. So depending on what you say, you choose who you
What comes out?
yeah, what comes out. But like the man has to be both, because maybe at work he has to be the beast because he has to fight
Yeah, that's
different
battles
kinds of,
fighting at
but
work,
at home
outside.
you don't want him to be that. You want him to be the king, or you want him to be the lamb, you know. So you just have to speak to that, and depending on which tone you use, you get what you get. So I agree to that as well.
Bam.
I agree to that. But what about this saying? Oh, anyway, that's like off topic. Anyway, it's fine. I was going to say a happy wife is a happy home, or a happy wife is a happy life.
The happy wife is a happy home.
Yeah,
Yeah, but even some wives, no matter what you do, they can never be happy.
that is also true.
And
But that's the nature of humans. Like there are also some men, you can do whatever and they will still. That's why I say it's a human nature. Depending on a wise person, if the person is wise, regardless, he or she will see. They will see what the other person is given, and then they will react. They will change their ways, correct their ways. Okay, so on that note, guys, I hope you liked this video and it tickle your fancy.
And
it will
enlightens the mind.
yeah, it will
Educate.
it will educate. I'm looking for a word, like it will tickle you to think.
A minister
No, really?
to just.
Like it will cause you to reflect on yourself, and maybe you can also share your thoughts, what you think. Maybe you might disagree. It's fine. You can write your opinion in the comment section below, okay? Don't forget to subscribe, to like, and also to share this video and to comment, okay? Thank you so much for watching this video. We love you, but don't forget that
God loves you more.
God loves you more. Bye!
We're out. This way.
This way. Oh my gosh.